I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see.
Cześć, witam was wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku The Walking Dead The Final Season i dzisiaj rozpoczniemy sobie epizod 3, zepsute zabawki. No i jak możecie zauważyć, moja japa wróciła. Tak, mój telefon został odnaleziony, na szczęście. I w poprzednim odcinku skończyliśmy epizod drugi takim, mocnym akcentem, bo napadli na szkołę Eriksona ci bandyci. No i niektórzy zostali porwani, niestety. I teraz będziemy musieli dowiedzieć się, gdzie mają bazę i wszystkich uratować. Jak zawsze. Także bez zbędnego przeciągania, kawusia w dłoń i zaczynajmy. Zapraszam. Kurde, już epizod 3, za niedługo kończymy, kurczę.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
O, przypomnij nam grę.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Tak, mamy Abla i teraz, czy Abla chyba. No i teraz trzeba go przesłuchać. Będziemy go przesłuchiwać bardziej etycznymi metodami i tym mniej. Trzeba tam posprzątać. Jestem ciekawa, czy da się Mitcha uratować, czy on umiera po prostu, bo tak gra została zrobiona, bo nie mam pojęcia. Chyba porwali Asima i Omara, nie?
I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
No, jakie to słodziaszne. Kurde, to jest gra o zombie. Tu się zabija i w ogóle. A ja się podniecam takim czymś, żebym za łapkę złapał. No, było słodziaszne, ale nie powiecie, że nie. Przesłuchaj Abla. Dobła. Dobra, gdzie siedzi ta gnida? Czy mogę tutaj coś wziąć? Czy nie? Spójrz na taśmę.
Should be strong enough to hold him.
Lepiej wejść dla pewności, co nie? Lepiej mieć niż nie mieć. Dobra, tak tu zerkam, bo patrzę jak to wygląda i nie ma źle. Dobra, idziemy.
Brody.
Biedna Brody. No ale niestety. Cześć Rosie. Grzeczna psiuna. Taka słodka, bym tak wytarmosiłabym tego psiaka normalnie. Ach, on tam jest. Na pewno tu nikogo nie ma, żeby mnie nie zeżarło? Aha, tam nie mogę iść. Chciałam zobaczyć, kurde. Co tam jest ciekawego? Dlaczego nie mogę?
Got your gun back, huh?
Aha.
Ready?
Okej.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She
Sorry.
also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Mało mnie to interesuje, wyobraź sobie.
Got any water?
Drink.
No, ma związane ręce.
You got good manners, Squirt.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't
Zobaczymy,
make the
co
same
się stanie.
mistake twice. You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Boję się.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Mówię, że jestem słaba.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower.
Mam to w nosie. Chcę wiedzieć, gdzie oni są.
For 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast.
Oh,
Back at the
fuck.
Delta, we're at war.
A Delta.
Some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it.
Ale to jest
Soldiers
wasza
do what we
walka.
say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I don't give a shit about your war or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Następnym razem uderzę tą głową.
Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Dobra, daj mu.
Now that is heavenly.
Pamiętajcie, kurzajki są niezdrowe, nie palimy, no. Ple. Ups. On chyba długo nie pociągnie już. No.
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Możemy mu pomóc?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
A, no.
Shit.
Fotok wewnętrzny ma.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging
Okay.
you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Słabo trochę. Nawet mi jest ciężko to oglądać, AJ. A jestem już stara.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Torturowałam człowieka na jego oczach? Przecież praktycznie nic mu nie zrobiłam. Nawet mu zajarać
Boat to
dałam.
find.
Jest naprawdę ciekawe. Jaki AJ później będzie. No bo kurde, no. Ja, podoba mi się to. To intro fajne jest. Ale oczywiście muzykę zmieni. Muszę muzykę zmienić jeszcze raz. No, bo prawa autorskie i te sprawy, więc. Nie wiem, dawałam AJ-owi do zrozumienia, że to chyba jest złe.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
No ten zaufał dorosłym, no. Bo jednak dorośli powinni być odpowiedzialni za dzieci, a tutaj dzieci muszą same sobie dawać radę. Pewnie myślał, że dorośli go nie okłamią, czy coś. No nie wiem. Tu się trochę chyba przeliczył.
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Szpieguj bandytów. No dużo mi to mówi. Co mam zrobić? Mam iść do przodu? Mogę z kimś pogadać? O, mogę z nimi gadać, okej.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
Proszę, czyli Abel nie kłamał. Przynajmniej tyle. Czekaj, tu jest wejście.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Mały otwór akurat dla AJ'a. Dobre.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers! Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Już, sorry.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Pod pokładem mi się wydaje bardziej tam pewnie ich trzymają. Już? Mogę iść z nim pogadać? O, mogę. Jakaś królicza łapka?
A rabbit's foot.
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
Okej. Ze mną będzie bezpieczna. Mogę z nim jeszcze gadać?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Czy coś jeszcze? O!
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
O, chatka jakaś tu jest.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Okej, teraz mogę iść do AJ'a, tak? Gdzie on nam się schował? A na kamieniu stoi. Nie
Find
zauważyłam.
anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Dalej nie. Kunie!
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Okej.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Jakiś zawał na miejscu normalnie.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Muszę tam iść.
Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clem, stop!
Oh!
Hey, Minnie.
Znają się.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
Ja tu tylko pomagam, ja się wypraszam.
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta.
Ale ona ma mózg sprany, ja pierdzielę.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Boże, zapauzowałam, sorasy.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
Nie zdążyłam kliknąć. Ale no nieźle, ona ma nieźle sprany mózg przez tą deltę.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
Myślałam, że mi pomożesz czy coś. A ty to se bądź bezpieczna i nara.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Ow.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing helps me forget when I'm angry. Just, think about saving our friends or...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Right now it's just different. I can't make my brain switch to thinking about that. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
To jest
Use
normalne.
Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it?
To już
I don't
tylko
even like the way
na
the word
terapii.
sounds.
It's really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
No, są na wagę złota.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things.
Zdarza
Actually,
się, no.
I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
You're not.
Nie.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Czemu ją wyzywasz, że jest stara? Co ja mam powiedzieć? O nie. Nie lubię tych sekwencji z tymi zombiakami, bo często
I don't see
umieram.
James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school.
No.
Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them.
Mam dać
The
zeżreć?
walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Tylko, że ja za bardzo nie wiem, jak to zrobić. Niech mi ktoś powie. Uszając szwendacze, okej. Nie! I będzie drama, że go nie uszanowałam, Jezus. A z shiftem co miałam zrobić? Ach, dobra. Jezu. Sorry, ale... Sorry, dwoje padło. A ja nie mam nerwów do tego, więc... No, nie zabiję wszystkich, ale większość. O, nareszcie! Nareszcie, dziękuję!
Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here! AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Mam nadzieję, że tam James się nie obrazi o dwóch zombiaków. Większość oszczędziłam, tak? Dobra. Się wystraszyłam, że nagrywania nie włączyłam, ale włączyłam.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You didn't even try to spare them.
Jak nie próbowałam? Nie wkurzaj mnie, naprawdę. Nie masz pojęcia, ile się tu namęczyłam. Bo ty miałeś czas, żeby tam dojść.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Masakra. Ale ja tutaj to już zatrzymam, bo ja pomimo, że wy widzicie naprawdę krótszą część, to ja tutaj mam ponad godzinę na liczniku, a to tylko dlatego, że w tej ostatniej sekwencji męczyłam się jak cholera, ona mi się tak w ogóle bugowała, Clem mi się klinowała mi się cały czas, ja nie wiem, co z tą sekwencją jest nie tak, ale jest cholernie niedopracowana. W ogóle ona przez te zombiaki przechodziła, te zombiaki przez nią. Ten jeden zombiak nawet nie podszedł do mnie, a wyskoczyła mi plansza, że umarłam. No zarąbiście, no nie wiem. Nie, dobra, ta ostatnia sekwencja mnie po prostu wykończyła i nie lubię tych sekwencji tutaj. W sensie nie lubię, są fajne ogólnie, tylko że ta Clementine się buguje często i ja nie rozumiem, dlaczego ona nie chce biec, ona jak naciskam E, to mi nie robi tego, co ma robić pod E, no ja tego nie rozumiem, no. Dobra, dzisiaj się zdenerwowałam, miałam nagrywać 2 odcinki, ale nagram tylko ten jeden, bo nie mam po prostu czasu i siły już do tej gry dzisiaj, także przepraszam, że tak narzekam, ale pomimo to i tak bardzo lubię tę grę. Także to tyle ode mnie. Przypominam o łapkach w górę, komentarzach, subskrypcjach, bo to bardzo wspiera kanał i dobrze robi na zasięgi. Także trzymajcie się ciepło do następnego odcinka. Pa, pa.